Welcome to our new Thomas and Friends Crystal Caves racetrack. Liam, show us how it works.
All right.
So the engines are slowly racing against each other, well, quickly actually. They're climbing this hill up the Crystal Caves until they hit the bridge. And then they'll come down and they'll tilt the rock over into the catch tray. And we'll watch Percy as he comes down and catches the crystal rock. Thomas does as well. And they're racing through the crankies back and forth. They will come around. And we've got that stopped. It looks like Thomas won the race on that time. Let's meet the contestants.
Shiny Thomas, Shiny Percy, James, Carly, Hannah, Talking Diesel, Beachy Nia, Gordon, Toby, Young Bao, Emily, Ashima, Hero, Kenji, Crystal Caves Thomas, and Crystal Caves Percy.
First up, let's have Beachy Nia going up against the express train Mighty Gordon. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go, and it's a twisty, turny climb up the Crystal Caves. Looks like Beachy Nia slightly ahead as Gordon is coming over as well, as Nia's already over the bridge and they've knocked down the crystals. Here comes Gordon. Will he be able to catch it? Yes, he does. Nia does as well, and she is well ahead as she's past the billboard and goes around past Cranky. She is coming into the final turn, and it is definitely Nia with the win. Nia wins our very first race here on the Crystal Caves Challenge, eliminating Mighty Gordon. Next up, let's race the Crystal Caves engines against each other. This is Crystal Caves Thomas and Crystal Caves Percy. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go. Here they come. Look at this, folks, and it is very evenly matched as the best friends collide. It looks like Percy slightly ahead, as he is definitely ahead at this point, really ahead, going up on that bridge, and he has knocked over his crystal. Coming around with Crystal Caves Percy. Will he be able to catch that crystal? And he does in his trailer. He is well ahead of Thomas. You can barely see him in the background as Percy comes past, goes under Cranky, and he is coming around Kenji.
And he has won.
It is all Percy. Percy is very shocked and surprised, but not as shocked as Thomas, who's been eliminated. Next up, Kana, one of the racers here on Kids Toys Play, going up against lucky number 7, it's Toby. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go, and look at this. Wow, very evenly matched, but I think Toby and Okada is slightly ahead. They are very, very good at racing, though, as they hit the big bridges at the same time and knock over their crystals. I think Kana is slightly ahead. Let's keep an eye on lucky number 7, Toby. He has caught that crystal, and he is still going. Kana has a little bit bigger of a lead as she is now coming around through Cranky, and she will enter the final turn before Toby does.
Oh, Kana wins, barely.
Another close win. Kana eliminates Toby, one of my favorites. For our next race, let's bring in Talking Diesel, who wanted to be part of the Great Race, and Young Bao, who competed in the Great Race as, what, the most decorated engine?
Yep.
That was a good movie, I think. On your tracks. Get set. Go! And Talking Diesel has a little bit of an issue at a late start there, but that's quite all right. Young Bao definitely ahead at this point. Let's go, Young Bao, with that beautiful green catalog of his. Oh no, and we have a little bit of a problem. Liam gets it right in on time, and it will catch the crystal. Diesel, off in the background, also catches the crystal. Not as quick as Young Bao. Young Bao definitely ahead at this point, but they are very evenly matched as they are coming around the turns, and we're still open.
Young Bao won.
Young Bao won. Another good, close race here on the Crystal Cave set. Little bit of a late start for Diesel, but Young Bao won fair and square. Here we go, an all-Asia battle. It is Hero, number 51 of Japan, going up against Ashima of India. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go. Let's watch them come up the hills. Very close again. And Ashima and Hero, I think Ashima slightly ahead, as she will be the first to get on that bridge and knock over her crystal into the catching tray. I think now Hero has taken the lead. Both these tracks exactly the same. Ashima catches her crystal. Hero well ahead of her at this point as he is going past the billboard and through Cranky. Ashima trying her best, but as they come around the turn, it looks like
Hero wins.
Another very close race. Wow, Hero, he started off a little bit slower than Ashima, but he got his steam and ended up winning. Next up, it is a battle of the ladies of Sodor. We've got Carly, the train, and we'll have to remove her crane up against excellent Emily, number 12. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go. Look at this. Carly, I think, had a little bit of more steam at the beginning, and it looks like they are very evenly matched, but Carly is climbing the hill very well. We had to remove that crane because she won't go over or under these overpasses. She drops the crystal. I now think that Emily has taken a little bit of a lead. It looks like it is on, and she has caught the rock here. Very evenly matched at this point. This could be very close. Carly, we had to remove her crane, or she couldn't get under cranky the crane, I guess. Liam is going to be watching. Who's going to win it?
Carly wins.
Wow. Another great race. Congratulations, Carly. Next up, it's the fastest red engine on Sodor, James, number 5, going up against Kenji of Japan. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go. Here they come, and they are really going. James doing a great job, and I think he is definitely in the lead as Kenji off in the background. And we have made it to the bridge. He will knock over that crystal and comes down. Oh no, we have to get it right in there. Oh no, Kenji's lost 2. Wow, both crystals actually not landing in their catch trays. And I think James is still ahead, and he is, as he comes under cranky, and he is coming around. Kenji off in the background, but it won't be enough as James
wins.
Number 5 still alive. Congratulations, James. And in the final race of the first round, it's the best friends again. It is Shiny Thomas and Shiny Percy. Only one will win, folks. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Watch them come up, and look at this. The best friends, very close. I think Percy's slightly ahead at this point, and he is. I love how shiny these engines are. They're absolutely beautiful. These all engines go engines, and it looks like Percy definitely ahead of Thomas the Tank Engine. We'll watch Thomas catch that crystal, but let's cut over to Percy as he is definitely ahead, going past it under cranking. He is coming around the bend, and in the end, it looks like
Percy wins.
And Percy has eliminated his best friend. Goodbye, Thomas. Welcome to second round action, and we have absolutely no Thomases. We have Crystal Caves Percy, Young Bao, Hero, Beachy Nia, Carly, Kana, James, and Shiny Percy. First up, it is Crystal Caves Percy, and let's put him up against Young Bao of China. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go. Look at this Young Bao. Let's follow him as he is coming around. Percy in the background. They are very evenly matched at this point. I think Young Bao might be slightly ahead, but not by much, as he knocks over his crystal. And it is Young Bao still in the lead as he is coming around, and he will catch his crystal. But so does Percy off in the background. Young Bao still slightly ahead as he passes the billboard and goes through Cranky. This is a very close race, but I do believe in the end,
Young Bao wins.
And it is Young Bao of China eliminating Crystal Caves Percy. Next up, the hero of the rails, number 51, going up against Nia, who's on vacation at the beach apparently. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go. Here they come, and Nia of Kenya slightly ahead of Hero of Japan in our international Crystal Caves races, number 18. She knocks over the crystal, and she is well ahead of Hero at this point as she comes through and catches that crystal. Look at this, folks. It is definitely Nia in the lead as she is going down by the docks and past Cranky, well ahead of Hero on the other track.
Nia wins.
Nia looking cool in her shades. Congratulations, you've eliminated Hero. Another battle of the ladies of Sodor. It is Carly the Train up against Kana. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go. Here they come, and they are climbing the hill. Oh wow, Kana slightly ahead at this point. Look at this, folks. She is off in the distance, and we will follow them, but it is definitely Kana in the lead. And they will knock over their respective crystals. Kana coming underneath, and she is still well in the lead as she catches her crystal. All the engines have done a good job catching the crystal today. She's walking past Cranky, and she is still in the lead, coming around to the final turn.
Kana wins.
Kana, very surprising. She's doing awesome on this new track. Thank you for racing, Carly. Final race of the second round. Everyone's favorite red engine, Mighty James, going up against Shiny Percy. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Watch them come up, folks. And James and Percy, no strangers to each other, both members of the Steam team. as they are both, once again, evenly matched. These are really evenly matched races. I'm very impressed with them, but I think James might be slightly ahead. He's knocked over his crystal, and he has caught it in his trailer.
Yeah, I think James is slightly ahead.
I think that Percy might be slightly ahead at this point. He is definitely, yeah, I'm looking at this, and I think that definitely Percy has come ahead.
Percy wins.
And a come from behind win, Shiny Percy has eliminated Mighty James. Welcome to Final Four action. One of these trains will win the Sodor Cup. Will it be Shiny Percy, Young Bao, Kana, or Beachy Nia? It's another race for the ladies of Sodor. Kana up against Nia. On your tracks, get set, go! Let's watch them come up, and Kana has done a very good job. We want to follow Nia though. Number 18, just because I love her artwork on her side so much. Knocks over her crystal catches, she comes down the track well ahead of Kana. She catches her crystal and off she goes. It is a day at the beach for Nia. Definitely doing better than Kana as she comes around the final bend.
Nia wins!
And it is Beachy Nia with a win going on to the final. But who will she face in the final? Let's find out. Shiny Percy and Young Bao of China. On your tracks, get set, all engines, go! And here they come, and it looks like, wow, again, very evenly matched. You know, the hill climb is the toughest part of this. They're both very adept at this. They've knocked over the crystals, and I think here's where Young Bao gets slightly ahead, and he catches his crystal. Percy catches his. Once again, this is a really close race. Look at Young Bao coming down and around. He's going into the final turn. I'm not sure who's going to win.
Young Bao!
Wow. And an extremely close race. It came right down to the wire. Percy did a fantastic job, but Young Bao goes on to the final. And here it is, folks, our final two engines. It is Nia of Kenya, Young Bao of China. Only one will win the Sodor Cup here on our Crystal Caves race set. On your tracks, get set, all engines, go! And look at this, I think Nia slightly ahead of Young Bao, but this is a very close race, and it is Nia definitely ahead at this point. She is coming up, and she is well ahead. She has gone over the bridge, and she knocks over her crystal. Young Bao does the same. Nia coming around, definitely ahead of Young Bao. She missed her crystal. Oh no! Oh no, grab the crystal quick, son. Get it in there quick. She can't. Okay, we got that. That was a very close. Nia is so fast, she almost forgot her crystal.
Wins!
But Nia has won. Young Bao of China doing an absolutely fantastic job, but there can only be one winner, and today it is Beachy Nia of Kenya.